Hello, YouTube. We're back. We're gonna go into space sometime soon. Rocketry is a thing that we're doing. I don't want 75 gold. I want a dang Eureka. Stupid game. Stupid game not cooperating with me. I hate it. All right, we are accumulating some aluminum. Probably need a couple more encampments eventually. She finally got TOA. That's fine. We don't really care. Although I am desperate for amenities.
When you launch a rocket.
Speaking of which... Speaking of which, all right, so that's a Eureka, I think, right? Did I get the Eureka? Oh, it's kill a unit with a knight. How do I do that? Why did I build a knight? I was thinking I just had to build it. That's obviously stupid. You have to kill a unit with a knight. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, so we've got rocketry. I want to get to satellites as well, obviously. I probably don't have the resources to just straight up like buy these Eurekas. I love to be at that level at this point of the game, but we're just not. And the knight is useless. It sucks not competing for these great people. Especially being so wide. It's kind of, it's just, we fell behind and we've never been able to catch up. Pretty big bummer. And I can't get the biplanes because oil. I guess that's the reason to get oil. I still don't think worth. We're still Sue's over here, right? Yep. In competitive 1v1, seeing religious victory was a strat. It's hard to defend religion with 7 to 8 movement missionaries. For sure. Again, that's a very specific situation, and I don't think that was the gist of it, as it were. But fair enough. Blah blah blah. I really love your law blog. I don't know if I've ever told you that. How do you manage late game war? Feels harder than early to mid. I don't know about harder. Like, you just need specific things. Hey, it's a Peppermint Butler. We were just talking about you. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome into you and yours. Hope you had a great stream today. And thank you. I appreciate you. Late game war is just kind of a little bit more specific than... I don't even know if it's more specific than early game war. It's just a bit different. You need artillery, and frankly, late game war can kind of go easy mode. Artillery plus observation balloons plus late game movement on roads, you can really fly through it. Now, taking down the walls can be like there's almost a mid game point where the war is most difficult when when the AI has Renaissance walls, you have single non-chord bombards. It can take a lot of shots to get through it. So. But once you're in the late game, like artillery, the range, like all of that is just so good. Hey, what's up, Silent? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you all here today. We're terrace farming the moon, or Mars, as it were. And I feel this has been a fun game. I don't know how clean it's been, you know, but I've been having fun with it, and we're super wide. my ley lines are incredibly disappointing. Look at this sad ley line. It's so sad. Am I gonna chop out satellites or moon landing? I don't think so. I think if you're ever gonna chop something out, it's the late game projects. Because like getting the satellite launch doesn't accelerate your victory. It's really just the science that you need to like power through all this. And like buying Eurekas is so valuable, but I don't think I can. Frankly, I'm still in need of a lot of builders. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it'd be nice if that knight could kill that thing over there, but I don't know that it's happening. So building buildings is giving us culture, which is pretty great. Let's take a look at our cities. $69, $207. Yeah, all my cities kind of suck. And I guess I could make them better by just getting mines instead of the terrace farms, which is probably a good idea. But again, I need builder charges for that, so it's just kind of weird. How many more sewers do I need? Enough to grab one, I guess. Five of 9 here. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You definitely switch in a space race, you definitely switch into all the final governments. It's pretty smooth actually. The only really weird spot for well, there are two weird spots for government switching. One is in a culture game, because you ultimately create a negative modifier for tourism by having a different government. And the other one is actually just in a religious game where you kind of never want to switch out of theocracy for the discount. You can, but it's not necessary. Like the only thing that matters in that victory type is the faith. There are a lot of things that matter in a tourism game. Policy cards certainly matter, but you're better off trying to snag the wonders, in my opinion. All right, I'm going preserve. I want to chop so bad. All right, I gotta get some builders. We have too many chops and things left. Yeah, it's a great question. I love the questions. Thank you. And thanks again, PB. How you doing today, bud? All right, you've got a decent enough production to build yours. We are building some more. Do you have a campus? You don't even have a campus yet. Which means I should be building the campus. I don't want to talk about it. Man, I'll do preserves only Pachacuti sometime, I guess. It's just not super soon. Where's my city? Yeah, it was you. For envoys, I think I'm waiting on containment at this point. Can you delete districts? No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
My man.
Pretty solid. You had 0 aluminum in your entire empire that took up 25%. Oh my gosh, yeah. There are precious few nodes on this map. I'm lucky enough to have 2 of them. But 9 on this entire map is pretty brutal. I wish I had more than 2, but hey, at least I've got the 2, right? So what'd you do? Is go settle it? Can Herc delete districts? No, he can pillage. But I don't think there's any way to delete districts. Not that I'm aware of. Could build a spaceport. I'm building a spaceport. I just think I don't want more than one. Like, our production sucks here too much. Oh, come on. Bro. Bros. Why you like this? Why are you the way that you are?
Been meaning to sub. 3.
Love it. Thank you, Juiced Oranges. Welcome back for 8 months. So good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm here on a Saturday, Red. Just because I wanted to. I wanted to finish up this game, and I don't know, feeling great. Feeling great today, so felt like coming to hang out with you lovely folks of the internet. All right, good luck, I guess. Oh, stupid space race. They probably ward like a city-state I'm suzerain of or something. I don't know. Oh, and I don't have my detailed thing, so I can't just mouse over and see their relationships. Lovely folks of the internet is making some bold assumptions. Not true. Not when I have cool people like you here, Dave. I was just talking about Raft, because we were talking about Valheim this morning, and they've got a big update that's like sort of brewing. And I assume you finished Raft on your own, but it'd be fun to continue our playthrough at some point too. We were cruising right along. No, you haven't played since our last session? Okay, I also haven't progressed past where we were. So I'd love to resume that with you at some point if you're down. I know things are busy and it's like holidays and things are kind of happening, but just throwing it out there, speaking it into existence as it were. Where's my next? It's here. Oh god, I want a builder. I can't even afford 1,000 for a builder. Are you kidding me? Curling ends before the holidays, so you get a nice 3-week break or so. So you'll have your weeknights back. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Just planting that thought seed. Oh my god. Germany. Do I actually have to build an army to respond to this? This is the worst game. I just said a few minutes ago that I've been enjoying this game, and I have. But this is annoying. This is annoying. Aerodrome stuff. What if I just get some airplanes? That probably defends better than anything. Except I don't want to use the aluminum, huh? Well, that sucks then. I might be able to get my night kill. What's the best way to defend this? Just muskets, maybe? Probably. I'm scared to buy trade routes too. Although my trade routes can't get pillaged, so I should just get the trade routes. AT crews. It's an option. He's sending cavalry in? Yeah, for sure. He's standing on my campus. We'll get a mixture, I guess. I'm not worried about dying to this, but it's slow. Things like this have slowed us down like crazy. Cardiff is here now. Nukes. I want to nuke my own empire. He's invading. This is probably improved though, so I like actually have to get this builder. We're very close to steel, actually. I really want the moon landing to go, though. It's such a big... It gets us pretty much all the way to democracy. Yeah, I need that first. And then we'll go to steel. Hey, has anybody played that Ogre Tactics game? I kind of saw a screenshot of it and it caught my attention. Tactical ogres, I don't know, whatever it is. I like tactics and ogres, so it seems like a natural fit. Oh, he backed off. Great.
In order to rally people.
Untrue and unfair, egregious, harumph, hero. Hero says, I feel like an ogre's only real tactic is hit things real hard. You have forgotten about the classic ogre tradition of picking their nose and flinging it at their enemies. Harumph, sir, harumph. I played an ogre in EverQuest 2. I take offense to this. Hey, Cake Argan. Throwing a goblin. That's fun too, yeah. The old goblin toss. The old goblin toss. That old chestnut. You know what? Where are my aluminum? Wait. Because it's in. Wait a minute. Cuba. Okay, I need Victor in my aluminum city, which is Machu. Yes. And then let's give him this. Perfect. Aggressive flatulence, Shrek style, seems viable to me as well. Kind of Butterfingers, yes. Indeed. I would be an ogre in Pantheon, but they won't let me be an ogre monk. Which, like, whatever. It makes sense. If you want to use logic. I, however, am not interested in such things. Alright, that's almost done. Wait. It goes here. Or when humans could be paladins in DB. When only humans could be paladins in D&D? Yeah. I mean, how do you guys feel about that in your RPGs? Is it more fun to just have it be whatever? Or do you like race and class restrictions? Do you think it should be more thematic than having anybody who can be anything run around? Ogre Shaman was great. That's my EverQuest jam. Troll was a little bit better with the regen, but the ogres not being able to be stunned was worth it. The city's kind of bad. Made more sense in earlier editions of D&D than it does now. Fair enough. Why do you think that is? You like the restrictions? Should you be tailored to the world your campaign is set in? That's a viable. That makes sense. Put this now, I guess. Did we ever get any more amenities? Man, my whole national park strategy is failing because we are so wide in this game. I often sing the praises of national parks, and we have many. We'd probably be worse off, right? We'd probably be in displeased territory. So they're helping us maintain the status quo, but I'm kind of sad that we're not happier. It's only a, yeah, minor ability and stat difference, sure. Pathfinder for life, nice. Balance. Everybody has dark vision, saying languages, etc. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. 5e's kind of taken the EverQuest 2 approach of like, let anybody be anything. This game is about having fun. I like, you know what it is? I think I like restrictions because it creates an optimal version of a class. And I know that that's probably the thing that they're often just trying to avoid. But for me, as sort of a perfectionist and someone who likes to min-max quite a bit, I like being able to go, oh, that version of this class is the best. But then then the counter argument is it shoehorns you into that, and that's not particularly fun. My current D&D game, which I've been in for many years, is winding down, and we are ramping up to a very, very fun setting in D&D, which is like it's I forget what the name of it is, but it's basically like Greek god themed, but not directly. Like you're supposed to be heroes and stuff. I forget what the campaign setting is now, but I'm really looking forward to it. It seems really fun to me. It seems like a great way of doing D&D. Ley lines level up. Oh, I need this. I need this. I need this for Admonson. We're up to 80 production here. Seems like I've overreacted to the war. Doesn't seem like a lot of trouble is coming my way. I want to continue to faith by national parks, though. So I guess I'm saving gold for that great person. Weird. Swap the desert fissure to the Petra City. Yes, good call. Remember when I said you could use the mountain Petra yields? Still sad about that. Good call, Nick. Generally, for whatever leads the most interesting and fun gameplay, storytelling can go either way. For sure, and I prefer that in D&D, which is why probably the current version works well, right? Because it doesn't restrict you. It allows you to develop whatever character you want versus having to think about min-maxing. Again, I'm aware that that's the counter argument. I just think there is some fun in the restrictions of it. Yeah, for sure. D&D is all about following your bliss. So, factory and coal power plant. This has nothing in it, right? No, it does. So, do I have any industrial zones that need buildings? Yeah, I have the factory and the workshop here. So I guess it's just here. Hello, Voltaire. How you doing? Good to see ya. Do we have containment yet? Yeah, they don't. I have 2 charges, so I'll use the next one at the factory. I could do that. I could do that one this turn. So I was pretty happy to do that. Had a nice birthday party with friends yesterday and slept the whole day. Nice. Love that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. CK, hey, buddy.
Words are not necessary at this point.
Very true. Very true. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. I really appreciate you. What's it like? What's it like to have good ley lines, Scythia? You're not even in this society. Look at how much better hers are than mine. She's gotten 7 scientists, 3 culture, 4 production, 3 gold, and the faith. 3 production. 2 production. What's it like? I can't even park there. We're just content. Are my national parks not working? Like, why? Why is it so hard? Nice ley line. Cruising towards our golden, of course. Once satellites is done, we'll be able to get into democracy. And then containment, and then hopefully fix our economy, because ay. Hey, Eminem. How you doing today, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to space. It's weird because I'm only doing 1 spaceport. The rest of my cities are bad. They're like not spaceport worthy. At least currently. Nice. No, just doing this one. Although I expect there will be more variety next year than ever before. Which I'm excited about. Here's oil per turn. So 7 turns. 7 turns, I gain 150. I don't know if I can get it. I really want it. Is that charming? Okay, this can be a park.
No one starts a war.
Yeah, because we finished it. So hard to steal the tech boost you need. Variety's a spice of life, indeed. Yeah, I'm so excited to grow. Continue to grow as a person, but also grow as a streamer next year. Very, very excited. Here for that. Thanks, Wallet. How you doing, bud? It's going to be a good year. Good year. Valheim earlier in the year. I continue to watch the Pantheon development cycle and continue to be very excited about it. I realize that, like, some people have probably been hearing me talk about Pantheon for several years now. So patience, you know, but continues to be the game I'm most excited about, I think. Are we at research grants time? Yeah, I was oh, that could be a Chechen tile, whatever. More raft. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, what was I talking about? More raft. More raft indeed. I was just talking to Dave about it. Dave's here in chat, and he apparently hasn't progressed past where we were. And so yeah, I kind of want to I want to wrap up the rafting. Finish that at some point. So who's gonna have? I can't spy on many people here. It's like no tech boost. I guess maybe murder city state things could be a thing. Dave is here, exactly. Entertainment complex first audio, yeah, for sure. That would be huge. You've been hearing about Pantheon for 4 to 5 years now. I hope it ends up being as good as the hype says. From what I've observed, I have a lot of faith in it. Obviously, you know, yeah, obviously it's taking time. You know, I understand the criticisms. I understand the impatience. But I think I feel good about it whenever it comes out. I don't know how good that's going to be for me to stream, if I'm being honest, but I know that I'm going to play the heck out of it. Oh, I can get another park now, probs.
Bolt actions speak slowly.
More gold on our ley lines. They're starting to look like a real thing. Do you have I have faith in Pantheon? Is that a pun? It wasn't meant to be. 10 food. That seems like a good tile. I could give them a bunch of mines, and you know what? I think I will make the second spaceport and switch these over to mines. I can't buy the thing though. I got to do it. Takes so long. They should be better by this point. Again, I've had really contested great people in this game, and that's not something I typically expect. Yeah, it's an MMO, CK. Buddy of yours has been working on an old EverQuest remake called Monsters and Memories. Oh, I played Project 99 somewhat actively for a while. I haven't touched it in quite some time now, but that seems fun. Like, remake how? Like, are they reskinning it? Like, is it going to be essentially the same game? I'm curious. I need builders. I need so many builders. Will we get some shenanigans Civ 6 challenges too? Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to finish the marathon. You know, we're obviously eagerly awaiting, you know, announcements of any way, shape, or form in terms of Civ 7. But I you know, that's not a content creation strategy. Yeah, I could do some challenges. I want to, obviously, I'm never going to fully abandon Civ, but I could see getting to a point where we play Civ like 3 or 4 days a week and then variety like 1 or 2. Anyone here play Ultima Online? I had friends who did, but I never did that one. Has enough time passed for the war? No. One more turn. Good. Good instinct, though. Very close. Terraforming Mars, I know. It's a bit of a punny title. I didn't mean for it to be misleading. Played so much UO East, nice. I mean, it was very popular. I know a lot of people who were really into it. I don't need this actually. think I'm done with this too. Ah, no, the production's too important. Lame. Wondering how good the theater square card is. 4 to, I guess it's not great. Level 8 scribe and you made spell scrolls? Fun. Man, I hope that I can get into, like, it's hoping that you can get into an MMO the way you once did is kind of like hoping to become an addict again, which is a weird hope. But I hope that I you know, have that same level of enjoyment and excitement. Look at these Egypt tiles. So super annoying. I tried New World hoping for that. Right? It's like harder to achieve. Is it just that gaming has evolved so much? Is it because you've evolved so much, Dave? Is it just that the game doesn't live up to it and can't hold the candle? Are we just trying to remember nostalgia? Are we trying to compete with that like nostalgic part of our brain that's like impossible to compete with? Oh, the game was trash. Well, that's not going to do it then. Yoink. Nostalgia. Yeah, I miss enjoying meth. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I'm thinking of. Like, it's such a weird thing to be like, oh, I miss that. I really miss the shakes. I really miss itching and shaking and, you know, just having to wake up wondering where my next fix comes from. Picturing Dave Chappelle on the Dave Chappelle show as the crack addict guy. Watched Co start Star Sector a week or so ago. It's like watching a junkie take their first hit. Co's great. I like Co. Y'all got any of those MMOs? Need some XP. Need some XP. You got any leads? Wow, an interesting wallet. It's not the satellite that gives... Satellite gives us vision is the moon landing I was thinking of, so we're still a couple turns away from democracy. Oops. This never erupted. Psycor, thank you so much. Thank you for the 9 months. Sub baby.
I believe this is a sub baby.
That is a sub baby. I love it. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nothing but power from here on down. Power and chops. Here's Eiffel. Maybe this gets us to Admonson. Oh, we missed out on Einstein. Wow, we missed out on both of these. Oh, it's so painful. So painful. Korea, Mansa Musa, and like Scythia going ham on great people this game for no reason. Feels bad, man. Got to see a great Inca game. Guess you're getting ready for the new Civs on Monday. For sure, yeah. I was just kind of trying to get this one out of the queue. So that we can commit fully. Yeah, we do need the scientist card. I mean, it's almost useless, to fight for these great people anymore. Like, our ley lines are only going to get so much better when you hit them, they're supposed to be good, and they're just kind of not for us. Such a weird hermetic game. Like having the ley lines, but not having the great people to back it up. Kind of sad. Maybe we'll get lucky with late game tech though. And be able to finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Speaking of finishing this, I guess it's going to be... oh, no, we still have a few more minutes. We're fine. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm going to keep playing. Can't be a national park, sadly. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Oh. I guess I did it wrong. I have... 28 divided by 4 is 7. 7 times 6. I have 42 extra amenities from national parks. Doesn't feel like it, but I do. There's not a lot of info that's going to come out on the new leaders. Remember that, just remember that in most cases, in probably all the cases, I don't want to be so definitive about it because I obviously don't have any info on this expansion. But they're only adding one ability. Only one ability changes from existing civs to whatever the new variant is going to be. And that's very exciting. I'm not complaining. But I think people are looking for like more detailed and more info, and there's just not that much that's going to change. So I don't know how much you're going to get. I think we just kind of have to wait and see. We're up to 46 extra amenities. I'm very excited about it, don't get me wrong. Dude!
Engineering. Why is a woman...
I love that it finally erupted. We finally put some tile improvements there and it finally went there. Oh yeah, I was gonna remove that chop. Yeah, I'm excited. Don't get me wrong. Very excited about the new abilities. Can't wait to check them out. Can't wait to figure out all the various things. And I will play whomever seems most interesting to me right out the gate. That's what I get for heckling a volcano. I mean, hey, shout out to Fire Goddess this game. It's done its job, I think. Hey, democracy. Let's do it. Gimme, gimme. All right, new deal. We're maxed on that. I need another encampment. Finally got my policy slots. It's not that impressive. I really still regret missing out on the wonders. But let's head for Admonson, probably over, because I don't know where I'm slotting in the Great People points. And again, I want them, but they're only getting so much better. Wow, oil in the desert. It's a thing. We have happy cities all of a sudden. Thank you, New Deal. I don't want this epic. I should trade my elephants, though. No.
Stars haven't advanced that much since we were kids.
All right, as soon as we have containment, I will use our envoys. Fix up these tiles for a for another park. Seems fine. There are probably times I should go and tech things like that, Jarizi, that I don't. Even like when I'm not switching into them. Normally I'm all about the computers here. Where are we headed? We're trying to go here. So oil well and a second aerodrome. Is that official? Did they announce that, Lordy? I know they were announcing it sometime soon. I don't want to take away their thunder. I know it kind of got leaked a little bit. So I don't want to comment on anything that isn't official. Will you just double check and let me know? If it's official, I'm happy to talk about it.
From Stettin in the
Thank you, San. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Having a fun game. Things are cruising. We're having fun. Most def. $330 production. This oil well is very doable. How do I get the armies? Kind of can't. I really want to, though. Yes-ish. Ish, Elsa. Ish. Wow, got wrecked. Alright, that's my next park. Feels somewhat grindy. But that's okay. I like watching me with no mods because you play on the PS5. Nice. Fair enough. Happy Empire? Seems good. She eventually settled that city. Fun. Good for you, Cleo. All right, this has got to go. Ecstatic. Finally. New deal. Doing work. Golden Gate for her. All right. As Elsa asked, are we nearing the end? We are. And I think for now we are still going to need another vid, probably, because while we're getting there, it can take a little bit. So, trying to get all these Eurekas. This is a huge part of my game that I can probably improve upon. But otherwise, things are starting to feel better. We're still banking on our extra culture from the moon landing, which is fantastic. Not the best moon landing we've ever launched, but we're about ready to get Adminson, which will be pretty solid. So, cheers! Thank you for watching, YouTubers. We'll see you all in the next one.